I'm here with Francois Andouille, who founded the organization to ban firearms words. We're looking to see if perhaps the gun control movement has something in common with the gun industry. Unlike some gun control activists, Francois is not attempting to ban firearms, he just wants to ban the words. So Francois, can you tell us, why did you start the organization to ban firearms words?
If fewer people are aware of guns, that they are less likely to be used in crimes. Let's start acting like they don't exist. Let's stop using words like guns, firearms, shooting, and the types of names of guns, including pistol, revolver, shotgun, and rifle.
Okay, how will you refer to them? What about our military and law enforcement? How will you describe their firearms?
We need world peace, not more wars. We shouldn't have an army. Police officers in England don't use guns. They carry long sticks. The military and law enforcement can start first and lead by example, melting down their guns so others follow suit. Do you follow me?
But what about until the guns are actually gone? How are you going to refer to them while they're still around?
Generally, describe them using non-offensive terms, contraption that ejects an object or projectile at high speed.
Now, Francois, you've written 2 books on the subject.
Yes, I did.
One of them is this Let's Ditch Firearms Phrases Together, and you've got this other one here, Responsible, Safe People Ban Firearms Words.
Yes.
Can you tell me a little bit about these books?
The first one was called Responsible, Safe People Ban Firearms Words. The second book, Let's Ditch Firearms Phrases Together, expanded into full phrases that need to be banned. Charlton Heston's phrase, "over my cold dead body," is a classic example of a phrase that we've come to remove from society. It connotes the image of a guy with a gun who is not afraid to use it. There are also phrases that aren't purely gun phrases, but are so closely associated with the gun industry that they must be banned too. The "Don't Tread on Me" slogan is one. The "Molon Lobby" is another. These phrases get people thinking about patriotism and guns and defending themselves against the government, which is very dangerous.
Aren't you concerned that banning certain words and phrases violates the First Amendment?
We ban words all the time. You can't say "fire" in a crowded movie theater. Look at the current campaign right now to ban the word "bossy" when referring to women. There's a lot of really stupid people in the world, and they need to be protected from dangerous words.
Do you have any evidence, Francois, that banning these words will actually reduce gun violence?
No, but that's because it's never been done before. When your religion tells you not to use swear words, does that reduce how much you use those words? Sure does.
Do you have any concerns that if you disarm law enforcement and the military, that only criminals will have guns?
How will criminals know about guns if no one in society ever talks about them? Come on.
But they'll find out from other countries.
Well, I intend to ban firearms words worldwide. I've got an appointment set up to meet with the United Nations about this.
Come on, there will always be bad guys. How are people supposed to defend themselves?
There are many ways people can defend themselves that do not require guns. Learn karate, knives, set up a booby trap in your home, carry a mace.
What if you're a little old lady unable to adequately defend yourself with karate or a knife?
Well, the odds are very slim that a little old lady is going to be attacked in her lifetime. She probably won't have to worry about it.
Tell that to my mother. Wouldn't a ban on firearms words put Western Shooting Journal out of business? In fact, wouldn't it put the entire gun industry out of business?
Forewarned is forearmed. Whoops. Forewarned is unarmed. Excuse me. Maybe the time is right for the makers of guns to revert to bows and arrows. Government grants could help them convert their factories. You could still publish the magazine. You just need to replace all the firearm words. For example, you can rename it to Western Projectile Journal. If you'd like help, I could contribute a monthly column on how to best go about removing firearms words and phrases from society.
Thank you for stopping by, Francois. We appreciate it. We'll have to get back to you on your proposal, but I don't think our readers are going to go for it.